Yeah, this is my little experiment from my puff puff. I'm usually used to doing puff puff in big sizes, but I decided to make this one in a small bowl. So
Very
come
fluffy.
along with me, guys, and see how I do. Everybody has different way of doing their own, but this is my own way of
I
doing my
hope
own. Experiment galore. And as you want to encourage your children cooking, I decided to just
why are
bring
you
my
using
daughter along
this
and
one?
make her
This one.
see that it's not only
I'm
in
not cooking
big
fry this
bowl
one.
that if want to do
And you
occasion
take the
that I
bacon,
can do
don't run
puff
away.
puff. I can also do it
Why you wanna run away?
in
Why
a smaller
you now want to
version.
just look and go?
So here we are. You see, editing and voiceover, no be small thing. Okay, as we go, yes, this is the flour. I sieve it. I think I used 2.5 cup. I'm very rubbish with measurements, to be honest. Even though I find cup, real cup to measure, here we still are. So I decided to sieve it to see in case there is any lump inside, and then added some salt. Yeah, if you don't like oil, please look away, because some people say hair fry puff puff. I've never seen that. And that's yeast there. I use 1 teaspoon because it's a small quantity. I use 1 teaspoon. That's half teaspoon twice. Yes. And then added sugar. Yeah, if you're not a fan of sugar, see, I'm trying to follow the due process of measurements. Yeah, so I added, I think, 1.5 cup of sugar, and then I add powdered milk. It's optional. If you don't have powdered milk, you can use liquid milk, but use as water. Use it, that will be your water. So you warm it to the temperature level, but me, I love to use powdered milk. So that's powdered milk there. After that, which I mix it thoroughly. Yeah, mix it thoroughly. Mix all the powder thing together, and that's water. That water is lukewarm. I make sure I use lukewarm, warm room temperature. Or no, I boiled the water, then I added cold one to bring it to the temperature that I want. That's how I do it. And then I thoroughly mix. Some people use machine, but sorry, I'm a local. I do my things local. I be omoko, original omoko, ogbo kira. So properly mix, pa. You give it proper. You want it to be fluffy. You want it to taste nice. That's the way it is. So I properly mix. After, you see, it's not easy to do video. Only you, nobody there, just you. That's the thing. If you're doing in a place where you have more people, it's easy to help you get through it. But just me. So after thoroughly mix, I had vanilla extract. This vanilla extract is expensive. It's £7, £8 per bottle. So just small like that will give you nice smell and flavor. So I properly mix this. After mixing, and then I use film nylon, this nylon, to cover it, and I left it under the oven for, I think, 2 to 3 hours. But the secret behind this is I could not fry it that day. Let me be sincere. So I put it in the fridge. I said I want to see how it's going to look. I left it in the fridge, but it was still fine. It rise to the standard I want it, which is a small quantity, because it's just for me and my girls. So just small quantity. We don't want it too much, and that's it. So I left it for 2 hours, but later I changed it and put it in the fridge. So this is the next day. I've put oil very hot, you can see, and look at the riceness. It did not deviate because of yeast. You can see it's still there. So I splash it up again, wash my hand, and splash. I give it the same scooping that I gave when I first started it, to bring it back to that level I want it to be. See, roll it back again, and then I start to Some people say they don't know how to use their hand to do it this way. I thoroughly wash my hand. Oh, don't look at the camera. It's not my hand. It's another hand. But eventually, I start to cut it little by little into the oil with my hand. See, the camera is placed in this position, and then you want to adjust it again with your hand. That's me use that one there to test that the oil is hot enough, and then off I go. And that's what I arrive at. And if you're frying, look at it, it will start lifting up by itself. If you put puff in the oil, yeah, listen, if it doesn't lift up, see, it will lift up, it will roll. If it doesn't lift up and roll, you have not gotten it right. And consistency, you will do the right thing. Yeah, I know they do puff, puff, some people too do. Oh no, that's not what I'm doing. Just frying pawpaw for my home, for my girls. You know, we just use it anytime you are home. I love to cook in my own little way. Yes, not to be criticized, yes, but I love to cook. See, that's my own little way of cutting it, because it's just a small portion, and there's no way you don't have those little drops inside. There's no way. But eventually I'm able to make it up to that state. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you like and share my video. I hope this encouraged you. Yeah, I just thought I share this. I do try my best to do cookery sometimes, but it's not that easy when you are the only one to control camera at the same time, control the video. Thanks for sharing. God bless you as you share. Bye. Can see the fluffiness. Look at that. That's much beating. I thought I showed that one before I end the video. Bye.